Esteemed members of the Monetary Council, Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Mr. Timothy Antoine, Directors and staff of the bank, Directors of Finance and senior officials of the Ministries of Finance of the OECS, officials of the World Bank, project team on this component of the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project, members of staff of the OECS Commission and the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, members of the media and viewers. Today's event marks a very significant hallmark in the cooperation between the World Bank, the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank and the OECS Commission, because the study that is being launched today is an important and elemental step in our shared goal of financial inclusion. No serious strategy to achieve this can start based on assumptions. And this survey paints the picture of the empirical reality that we must transform. The Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, as we know, comprises 8 member countries, all of which use the Eastern Caribbean dollar, and are only one of 4 currency unions in the world, 2 of which are in Africa, the European Union and ourselves. And by the way, the European Union was set up after the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. This shared currency ties our economies together, making collective financial understanding even more crucial. When one of us thrives, we all benefit. Conversely, financial instability in one country can ripple through the entire union. Why is financial literacy important? Financial literacy isn't just about understanding money. It is about empowering ourselves to make informed decisions. It is the knowledge and skills to manage personal finances, understand savings, investing, borrowing, and much more. When a significant number of individuals lack these skills, our entire region can suffer from high debt levels, low savings, and missed economic opportunities. Without preempting the presentation of the survey results, the big picture is that financial literacy is low across the ECCU, with an average score of 12.2 out of 20 representing an acceptable level of understanding and use of finance. In today's financial climate, we see many instances of exploitation of the high levels of financial illiteracy. There are lending agencies and even some purportedly non-financial entities that are offering all kinds of credit, easy cash with hidden hooks of exorbitant interest rates that lures the average citizen into a debt purgatory. And this needs to be addressed. The current state of financial literacy in the region today. While the ECCU has made great strides in many areas, there remains room for growth in financial education. Many of our citizens still lack access to fundamental financial knowledge, a gap that we must address collectively. And this is not solely the responsibility of the central bank, but must also integrally involve our Council of Ministers of Education, for example, to align the education system to this responsibility. For instance, understanding the implications of high interest loans or the value of long-term saving can make a huge difference in an individual's financial trajectory. What are the opportunities for growth? Here's the good news. The digital age offers unprecedented opportunities to promote financial literacy. With the proliferation of smartphones and internet access across our member states, in fact, it is known that the cell phone penetration is more than 2 to 1 person in the OECS. With that penetration, we can leverage technology for financial education. Online courses, apps, and platforms can make financial knowledge accessible to all, from young students to elderly citizens. Moreover, partnerships between governments, NGOs, financial institutions can further financial education initiatives from school programs to community workshops. I want to end with a call to action to urge each of us Whether we are policymakers, educators, parents, or concerned citizens, to prioritize financial literacy. Let us advocate for financial education in our schools, support community programs, and continually seek to educate ourselves. At the OECS Commission, we are prepared and ready to collaborate with the ECCB, the credit unions, and other financial empowerment institutions, not just financial institutions, financial empowerment institutions, to build a comprehensive program for financial literacy and inclusion, from classroom material right up through to the establishment of school credit unions. To build a resilient and prosperous Eastern Caribbean currency union, we must ensure that our citizens are equipped with the financial skills and knowledge that they need. Financial literacy isn't just an individual responsibility, it is a collective imperative. Thank you, and let's work together to ensure a financially literate future for the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union.